Hi everyone. In this video module, we are going to see what is meant by aggregation. Aggregation is nothing but a function in Google Data Studio where values from multiple rows are taken as input based on a certain criteria, and the output is given as a single numerical data which makes more value, which makes more sense, and it gives a and it helps us to draw some conclusion based on it. So we will see in detail how aggregation works. In the table here, you can see subcategory and sales in each subcategory. Okay. When we come to the right side of the table, under metrics, we can see the metrics we used here is sales. Okay. When we hover over it, it shows a pencil icon. When we click it, we will see different categories: sum, average, count, count district, minimum, maximum, median, standard deviation, and variance. Okay. So first sum. Already it is sum by default. So we can rename it as total sales. Okay. So here you can see total sales. So in storage subcategory, total sales of 4,11,000 is made. In phone subcategory, total sales of 3,05,000 is made. So the overall data given here is based on total sales in each subcategory. In our source data, there are thousands of rows available. Each row corresponds to one order. So if an order has the subcategory mentioned as storage, then the sales of that row is taken into consideration for generating the result here. So for example, if I have my 10th row as storage, my 15th row as storage, my 25th row as storage. So all these particular rows which have the subcategory mentioned as storage is taken into consideration for generating this number. Okay, hope I'm clear. Now, what are the other options available? I'll just put the sales again as another column. Let me put 3 or 4 more columns also. Okay, so I'll just expand up this a little bit. What we saw here is total sales. The other 3 sales mentioned here also has the same value because by default total sales, that is sum of each subcategory, is mentioned here. Now if I want to edit it and if I want it to have as average sales, first I will rename it as average sales, and the aggregation method which is used here, I want it to be the average. When I click it, the average sales is shown here. Okay, this simply means that the average value for each sale in subcategory of storage is 393 rupees, whereas the average sales in phone subcategory is 677 rupees. Okay, we'll see another example. If I want to know what is the minimum sales in each subcategory, okay, minimum sales in each subcategory. Again, the minimum sales in storage subcategory is 8 rupees. In phone subcategory is 48 rupees. Okay, let me see what is the maximum sales. Maximum sales and choose maximum. Now the maximum sales in each subcategory is shown here. Similarly, you can add count, count district, median, standard deviation, variance, any aggregation method you can use to show a single number in our visualization. In this case, we are going to use any of the aggregation methods to give a single number in each subcategory. This is how aggregation works in Google Data Studio. Hope you understood it. See you in the next video. Thank you.